Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your brand spanking new monthly tarot. This is by popular demand because everybody's going, where's the tarot? So I thought I would have two separate videos, astrology, don't worry, it's still going to be there, and tarot. And it's great practice for me because I'm very excited to say that I've finished my tarot deck and it should be coming out in about 3 months' time. And of course, I will tell you all about it nearer the time. Anyway, as usual, use this and use your intuition to tune in to see whether there's a message for you, or use it symbolically for inspiration or to further learn the tarot. Hi Aries, are you ready for your February tarot reading? I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to do two different spreads for you. First of all, I'm going to look at a past, present and future, which will help you feel whether this reading is for you. And then I'm going to do your good old Celtic cross. So let's start with February for my Aries. Aries. Past, present and future advice for February. I'm going to pull 9 cards to start. Okay, Aries, let us go. Okay, the past, the wish card, justice and victory. The present, the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, judgment, the Empress. Ooh. And the Eight of Wands for the future. Well, this is very interesting. It's not too bad at all. If we're looking at your past, there was something that you were hoping for, potentially something you got and you thought, yeah, you know, this is really, really good news. Could have been a small thing, could have been a big thing. The wish card is about having a wish fulfilled. And then we've got justice. So potentially there was a contract. Some of you may have got divorced, anything to do with legal things. And if there was a situation in your life that was involving justice, somebody did you wrong, there was an injustice of some kind, then it looks like in your past you felt victory because you got the victory card. You felt, yeah, okay, good. Karma came to the person that did me wrong. Now I can move on. So whatever that, this is a very positive recent past. So think to a situation where you felt pleased. And then we move into now. Now we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Masculine energy that is very kind of thoughtful, intuitive, wants to talk to you about emotional things. They don't think rationally. They are led by their heart. They are led by love. Now, the shadow side of the King of Cups, often a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, is they can be a little bit manipulative. They can kind of be a little bit weak. Like they'll tell you what you want to hear. They're frightened of speaking the truth, you know, and all of us have a shadow side and all of us have, you know, the best side of ourselves. So this person has an open heart, but are they being totally honest with you? Now you're weighing things up at the moment. Potentially you're weighing things up about this character. They could be a friend, they could be a lover, they could be a business colleague, but you're really not sure. Perhaps you've been having sleepless nights, been worried about this situation, and you're like, oh, you know, I don't know which way to go forward. But whatever is going on with you at the moment, there's this sort of worry about the future. But looking at this, there is good news connected to your future because you've got judgment. Now, judgment is one of my favorite cards. It didn't used to be, but now it is. And why is that? Because judgment is liberation. And also, why I didn't like it in the past when I was younger is it meant, you know, when you see the truth, when you have a revelation about your life, you can't unsee it. You can't go backwards. It means you have to gallop down that new road and that new path. And it's like, wow, suddenly seeing everything around you completely clearly. So, but it gives you an opportunity to move on. No going back. So you come across a pathway in your immediate future in February, and there is an opportunity to go forward. And on top of that, you've got the Empress, also one of my favorite cards. In fact, in my new deck, I am the Empress by coincidence. And the Empress is in their power. They sit on their throne. If you look at the way that they're sitting, their legs are apart because they're comfortable in their own body and their own being. And also, they're ready to give birth at any point, give birth to ideas, give birth to creativity, embrace their sexuality, so that there's this sort of pulsing, not only nurturing, but also deeply sensual energy. And that, even if you're not in a relationship, it's not sensuality, can be sensuality for life. It's not just sensuality in a one-to-one experience. But this is, these are two major arcana cards in your immediate future. And then you've also got the Eight of Wands, a sudden shift of energy forward. So that is very, very positive because you're moving away. In fact, the only card that's challenging in all of these 9 cards is the worry card. So are you worrying, but you're kind of over worrying? You're which is quite un-Aries-like, I know. But, are you caught up in kind of over analysing and over worrying about things? This reading is saying, you know what, don't worry. It's onwards for you. But to utilise the power of this reading, embrace the creativity of the Empress and help it along its way. And then whoosh, a big waft of energy is coming to propel you forwards. Rider-Waite called these the arrows of love. So for some of you, it may be, positive, passionate energy going forward. But in whatever situation you're going forward, it's great. It's a leap and surge forward of energy. Let's have a quick look at the Celtic cross for you. Go into a little bit more detail of your February shenanigans. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. February, Celtic cross, Aries. Okay, Aries, let's have a little look for you. Okay, what's crossing you for good or bad? The first card we got is the Devil. Hello, hello, hello. That's all about addictions and kind of desires and feeling obsessed with something or someone. And what's crossing you is the Money card and also giving and receiving charity. Below you is the Queen of Cups. That's your tender, tender spirit that wants to come out. What's stopping you? Allowing your inner Queen of Cups to come out. But it also means you're really getting in touch with your emotions. What's behind you is the Illusions card. Perhaps you had a choice to make. Perhaps you were indulging in illusions. Perhaps you were thinking about all life's possibilities and being unrealistic in some. What's above you is the Four of Wands, potentially celebration or a move of home. And what's in front of you is a very Aries card as far as I'm concerned. It's the Fool. It's about a leap of faith and being spontaneous. What's below you is the Victory card. Great. Oh, look, these cards are coming up again from the ones in the beginning. What is in your home environment is the Wish card. Something you want is coming your way. And look at that. In your hopes and fears, there is that old Nine of Swords. So there's something you're worrying about, but it's not necessarily tangible. It might feel tangible, might feel real to you. But, all these other cards are saying, look at that. I rest my case. Oh, mind you, there is a tower there, but never mind about that. You've got Judgment here in your outcome. Again, you're going down a new road. And actually, the revelation you may have may be caused by some upheaval. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. The tower is like, bah! I think 2020, 2021 so far has been quite tower-like. But what do I always say about the tower? What comes after the tower? The star. Sometimes things need to explode, be destructive, and feel really shaky when something, there's big drama in our life. At the time, it feels overwhelming, but trust me, the star always follows that energy. And you know what? We are creatures of habit. We find it very difficult, all humans actually, to change our ways even when we know we have to. And sometimes the tower comes along and goes, boom, this is it. You're going to have to change your ways to go towards the new, to have a new path. And Judgment is offering you that. So if it does come with drama, sorry about that, but do not panic and do not fear, because you are coming through that into a brand new world and a brand new energy. And also you've got the Knight of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or maybe because of this issue with money, there is some kind of opportunity coming to you connected to money or generosity of spirit, somebody helping you in some way through the drama. I'm just going to pull 3 cards on this before I go into the other ones. That is you having a rebirth, the Page of Cups. Now, if you look, the Queen of Cups is in your unconscious. And then you've got the Page of Cups, which Again, I love that card because it's like, you know, suddenly looking at the world and seeing the beauty, and most importantly, seeing the magic. When we believe in magic, magic happens. And the Page of Cups has the innocence of spirit, which, let's face it, that is one true Aries gift that we have. We are actually very innocent. We're very instinctual, but we're very innocent and pure underneath it all. And when we kind of soften that down, the Page of Cups is like a rebirth into our innocent power, the power to believe in magic, the power to see the wonder in the world again. Just going to pull two more. What else is following that? And then you've got the World. So it's like this drama happens. And then, look, you know, arguably the best card in the pack, the World. And then you've got another major arcana card there, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a twist of fate that's coming. It's those situations in life that feel meant to be. You know, you bump into someone, you feel like you've known them forever. You leave the house 10 minutes late and it leads to a fabulous opportunity. It's a part of your destiny. Now, I'm not fatalistic, but when the Wheel of Fortune comes, I prick up my ears and pay attention because I know that the energy in life is shifting. And you've got the World there and the Page of Cups. I mean, that to me is the main gist of it. I mean, you've got the wish card here, something positive happening around your home. You do have to watch out for that devil in the middle, though. What are you addicted to? What makes you compulsive? What makes you give your power away? If you look at the devil card, you can see that the chains can be lifted over the head and those people can walk away anytime they like, you know. We often chain ourselves to situations and feel we are powerless or give our power away in relationships, to addictions, you know, anything that doesn't serve our path. Look in your life now, how are you doing that? And it's, you know, it's significant because it's the heart of the situation. And free yourself because there is wonder, victory and magic to come, and potentially a shift in your home environment. Anyway, I send you so much love. Do share this if you enjoyed it, and it'd be wonderful if you gave me a like or followed me. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michele's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.